Welcome back to the Fox's Den. This is the kitchen segment and I'm Roxanne, and today we're going to make two things that are very, very simple. One of the recipes only has one most delicious ingredient. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you about my day today. I'm very excited because a former student of mine and her husband, who is also a former student of mine, are coming over for dinner. Dariana and her husband, Eduardo, and their son and nephew. And I had all of their family members when they were very young, and now we're like family, now that they're grown up and married and have their own lives. And I'm so blessed that they're still in my life. I go to their house for dinner, they come to mine. So we're having an Italian feast. And one of the things that we will be having, let me show you, is this salad right here. Now what makes the salad interesting is there'll be all kinds of dressings, but I'm going to share with you a dressing that my mom's made forever, and it is very low cal. I'm also going to share with you cheese crisps. Start with the cheese crisps. I guess you can use any kind of cheese, but we always use a Parmesan cheese, and it's already grated. We live in a wonderful Italian town. By the way, it is the most Italian town in the United States. True story, you can check it out. And at Bagliani's, they will have it already shredded for you. All you have to do, first let me tell you this, heat up your oven to 400 degrees. And I put parchment paper on this pan. You could also put it on a sill pad if you want, and I've even made them in the toaster oven, but this time we're gonna put them directly into the oven. So you take a nice handful, and I'm going to pat it out, and then I will show you what it looks like up close. And what happens is they get all gooey and then crunchy, and then when they cool, you break them off. So I'm gonna make like a line of it. And it's okay if the pile is on the thicker side because it does melt down, and it makes for a good crunchy snack. The girls, my sister especially, they just want to eat them directly out of here. Okay. So, as you can see, there it is. I'm going to put a close-up as well. Here it is close-up. So you can see it's pretty much on the thick side. And then I will show you what it is like once they cool off. So while they're crisping up in the oven, I'm going to make this quick and easy salad dressing with you. The dressing is like delicious. It's my favorite, and the main ingredient is water. It's 3/4 cup of water. So I have some 3/4 cup of water right here. I'm gonna measure it out, and then I'm going to put it in this bottle here. And then, so it's a tomato Asiago dressing. And I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of Asiago cheese in here that's been grated up, but I'm gonna add some pepper to it, because trying to add pepper into there, a little tricky. I like mine with a kick of pepper. If you don't, leave it out. Some people also add basil. Sometimes we do when we have fresh basil. All right, so we have 1 and 2. Ooh. Did a pretty good job, just a little bit there. Then we have crushed tomato right here. This happens to be some we did ourselves, but you get crushed tomato from a can if you want it. And we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of the crushed tomato in. As you can see, mine are on the generous side. I think a funnel would be great for this. I couldn't find my funnel. And then we have white balsamic vinegar. You can put any kind of vinegar you want, but I love the white balsamic vinegar. And I'm going to put 3 tablespoons. And then I'm going to talk to you, 2. I'm going to talk to you about the calories in here. I've worked it out. And 3. As always, the recipe, ingredients, and quantities will be in the description below. And yep, tails of the olive, such good stuff there. And then 2 tablespoons of my garlic infused olive oil. If you don't have garlic infused olive oil and you still want to have a garlicky taste, if you were going to use fresh garlic, I'm talking the little tiny tip of a tiny little piece of the bulb, grate in there because it could have a bite. Otherwise, use powdered like a powdered or toasted granulated type of garlic that's in a container, or just olive oil by itself is fine, but this is garlic infused. So I'm going to put 2. 1 and 2. Now I don't add any salt because I feel the tomato, the vinegar, and the cheese has enough, but if you want more salt, go right ahead. Okay, now I'm going to wipe this off, just make it a little neater. Put the lid on and give it a shake. It stays in the refrigerator for up to a week. It's really good. So if you go and you look at the lighter type of salad dressings, usually the serving size is 2 tablespoons. This serving size of this for 2 tablespoons of this is not even 2 grams of fat. It's like 1.6 something, and it is 30 calories. It's actually 28 and something. So it's low in calories. It's really flavorful. Try it. We will be back with the cheese crisps. So here they are, warm and gooey, straight from the oven. I'm gonna let them cool off, and then I will show you what the finished product looks like.
Yummy! This is the final product, and stay tuned to the very end to meet Dariana and her family.
I hope you enjoyed the 2 recipes that I've shared. They are family favorites. We use them often. They're delicious. Trust me, try it. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Have a good day. Here they are.
Hello.
How's dinner?
Delicious.
Delicious, like always.
So I didn't have them together at the same time, but I had both of them in my classes.
Yes.
Yes. They were good students. Well, she was a perfect model student. He could be a pain in my neck at times.
One of the troublemakers.
No, but you were a good student. There's their son.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi to the
We're going to make you famous.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.